Today we're going to be covering how to create a running sum in a matrix visual. But before that, we got to review what visual calculations are, as we're going to be using visual calculations to make this running sum. The visual calculations, which you can create by going over here in the home section and then clicking new visual calculation, are a powerful new feature of Power BI that allows you to create calculations directly within the visuals without altering the underlying data model. They are defined on the visual, which means that they are defined and executed directly and only with the data in the visual. And this comes with a few advantages. First of all, our DAX can be simpler. Second of all, it'll run faster because you're asking Power BI to analyze less data. And finally, they allow for some fun flexibility. And by flexibility, I mean that many of the functions have what's called an access parameter. And that access parameter is something that only really exists in visual calculations. And it typically refers to how the visual calculation would traverse a matrix. So you can have it traverse the rows, so going down. You can have it traverse the columns, so going over. You can have it kind of do a little sneaky snake over here, kind of going rows, columns, or then you could have it go columns, rows, column, rows. Since we're going to be creating a running sum, we're going to be using the rows function right here. So hopping back into Power BI, creating a running sum is typically as simple as typing running sum, right? Giving it the column. So in this case, I want it to go total sales and then go right here. And I just have to go rows, right? Because that's going to be the second parameter. And I'll call this right here running sum rows. And then I'll go ahead and click OK. And as you can see, what it's going to do is it's going to say, okay, here's 7,000. Then it's going to go 7,000 plus 8,000 is going to produce 15. And then, so on and so forth until you get the running sum right here. And you can kind of see that flowing in. And when I go back into the report, here it is, right? And you can see that I misspelled sum. But the visual calc is working as expected. So what does it look like if we switch it the other way, so it's the columns? Well, let's take a look. So I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to edit the visual calc by clicking this edit visual calc button. And then I'm going to switch this to columns, right? And I'm going to fix my typo. And then I'm going to go running sum columns. And then I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to click OK. And now let's take a look at this. You can now see that it's now going 7,000, right? So there's the 7. Then it's going 11. So it's 7,000 plus 7,000 going to 18, right? And you can see it starting to move on over here. So that is a brief overview of how to create a running sum. It's surprisingly simple with visual calcs. Something like this with just a regular DAX expression would be very complex and would typically misbehave. Depending on how you have your table set up, but that is no longer true. So if you found this video helpful and you're interested in business intelligence and want to see, videos like this and some that are maybe a little bit more interesting, please consider subscribing. And if you're interested in me or want to learn a little bit more about my background, consider clicking on my LinkedIn in the video description and then giving me a follow. Thanks for watching.